guys, what's up? Um, so we had a rest day yesterday. Um, and I finally decided to come up with a little regiment. So we are gonna follow a push pull leg upper lower split. So it's gonna be a gym, 5 day gym split day thing. My Bob. um, so I got it all sorted out. The only thing is it is a little wonky right now because I've been like trying to work on it and whatnot. Um, So like technically today is supposed to be uh lower, but it's a little wonky. Um, so by next Monday, by the Monday coming up, it should be all good, and it should be push pull leg, rest, upper, rest, lower, rest, and then I'll go from like that for now on. Just because I realized I was trying to keep it light just because I didn't want to push like the way I used to, because I used to go to the gym when I first started, which honestly I wouldn't take it back, but it definitely, it definitely, I guess, not messing me up because I love it. I love the gym and stuff, but I don't know, it definitely didn't need to go as hard as I did. But again, I regret nothing. Um, but I used to when I first started, a year ago or 2 years ago, it was more of an accent is really on you guys, huh? My bad. We're about to. Um, I used to go 7 days a week. And then it's funny because like I started the gym, right, then I got a job because I think I told you guys a story where it's like I went to the gym, I honestly can't remember the reason I went to the gym anymore. I just showed up and I I loved it. Um, but it's I went 7 days a week, right? I started at the gym, started doing cardio, and then I just went every day. I started going every day. I started seeing changes, results, and I loved it. I was like, oh shit. And then I ended up getting a job like 2 weeks after going to the gym. Um, and honestly, that turned into a nightmare because slowly, slowly but surely, I started climbing up. I became a supervisor. Then I started working like 60 plus a week, and I was still showing up to the gym 7 times a week, 7 days a week. And it was like, I honestly look back at it and I was like, I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I worked 60 plus hours and was still showing up to the gym every day. I was like, geez, I was like on demon time. I need that. I need that me back, to be honest, right now. And it's like I'm low key trying to get back to that version of me because that version of me he was on demon time, man. I'll tell you, I look back at those days and it was like there was something in me that just said, you know what, fuck it. I was showing up for myself, going to work, making my money, working on my body, on my health. I had plans. And then, we had a rough like year and a half, and we're trying to build it back up again. Um, but yeah, I have my split on my TikTok if you guys want to check it out. If not, I could put it out on the screen right now and kind of show you guys the split if you want to follow along. Um, but yeah, uh, I honestly almost took today and tomorrow off, just because I wanted to like start the new regiment like on a clean slate and properly. But I was at home. I did everything I kind of needed to. I still need to do a couple like clean and cook, prep some food. But I was like, you know what? Let me go to the gym, bang out a sesh, do upper, see how that feels. Because right now my chest is kind of losing its, you know, kind of it's kind of back. It's not as sore anymore. So I'm like, you know what? Let me go. Let's do an upper, and we'll bang that out. Come back home and finish the rest of the day. You got you. You got you. Got you. Got you. Who got you? Who got you? Who got you? Who got you? And I always find something wrong. I'm a, I don't know what it is with females. Just a few. Run away. Run away. Remember, afraid of no one. Alright, guys, that's that. I haven't really been able to uh, get good footage. I think I'm gonna start bringing my tripod so I can set it up a little bit better. Cause right now I'm using one of those like those TikTok magnetic suction cup thingies, and there's only so many places you can put them and get angles. So I'm gonna see if I can start bringing my tripod. I just don't want people like looking at me like, look at this loser with his tripod, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna have to if I'm gonna wanna, show you guys some footage and stuff. Yeah, it's really. I mean, it's not late. It's just winter. Sun goes down quick, but it's kind of nice. See all these like Christmas lights are still up, so it's like you get to see all these like Christmas lights. Let me see if I can like Christmas lights. It's quite nice. It's not too cold today. Yesterday or today wasn't too cold. I think it was like 20 degrees last couple days, so it's not too bad. Um, so yeah, I think that was upper. Um, most of the workouts I kind of you know I did my own little thing because there were some people using certain machines. So I had to find an alternative. For the most part, I got most of the workouts that I have listed. That's the thing with the gym is you got to be able to adapt like that when someone using your machine or not your machine but a machine that you're wanting to use to try to learn to kind of what's a different exercise that I can use, what's a different exercise that I can do that targets the same muscle and I can still get the same out of it. Um, so I was able to do that. Tomorrow's gonna be a day off, rest day, and then I got some new stuff coming in that I ordered on Amazon. That should help me with my back. It's gonna be one of those like hook straps. Because the problem with me is I've always had like a grip issue with my hands because my hands are so small. I have really tiny baby hands, so it kind of limits me on how much back exercise I can do because of my grip strength. So I'm pretty sure once I get those, I should be able to like really maximize my back work exercises and workouts and lifts. So we'll see how that goes. Um, yeah, another thing I want to talk about. I honestly today felt a little like lackluster. I'm gonna be honest. It didn't feel. Not that it didn't feel great, because the pump was nice. The pump was hitting. The exercises were hitting. I was compounding my weights and all that. But it just felt like towards the end of it, it really just felt like so like lackluster, and I don't know why. And it's weird because usually when you go to the gym, it's like yeah, you don't really want to go, and then when you go, you feel all good and energized. But today was like it was the opposite for me today. It was like I really wanted to go, I got it done, and then I was like, yeah, yeah, I don't know. But it's just one of those days, I guess. It's only a couple of days into the new year, and it's like I don't know. I guess I just gotta go harder, try harder, do more. Honestly, I don't feel like I'm doing enough. I don't know what this. Um. So yeah, trying to achieve this physique. Honestly, um, it should be pretty easy. I feel like, just because I feel like I'm already so close to it. I feel like in the next 6 months I should be like getting there, and then like by the end of the year I should like really lock in and like start seeing the max output, I guess, is if I keep going, the way I'm going. But we'll see how it goes. Cause they don't know what this. See how it goes. Again, I'm trying to go for like an Asta Krillin luck like build. I know obviously it's made up and it's a cartoon and an anime, but I'm pretty sure it's doable for my body type and whatnot. Like honestly, I really just have to put more muscle mass on. Once I put more muscle mass, which is the reason for the bulk, once I put more muscle mass and get my chest going and stuff like that, I really just have to do that for a good like 6 8 months, and then from there just cut so that the muscles can pop and define, and it should be good. So you know, so I'm excited about everything. I just there's other stuff in more important stuff other than just the gym that I gotta really like focus on, and it sucks because it's the only thing I think about. Cause they don't know what they heard. I don't know the rest of the song. I've been really doing a lot of yap in this video, huh? Honestly, I feel like my videos have been more yap than gym, which is why I need to get more. This is why I need to get my tripod so you guys can have, there's an equal balance of the both instead of just me yapping for you guys. But yeah, I do go ahead and let there so I don't get probably tired of me yapping. So again, hope you guys have a good day. Keep at it, one day at a time. And I promise you, you'll get there, alright? I'll check you guys out.